There's some fatty boys. We saw a squirrel. A gray squirrel. I thought it was a full-size fox or cat that had gotten into the yard. No. Just an obese fat boy. The guy must have been probably like a 20-pound squirrel, man. Aaron Jesus, thank you very much for the 5 gifties. How are you doing? Thank you very much, friend. Hope your holiday's going well. Yeah, he's just like the biggest chungus. Like, why are they so big? Just the fatty McFats. Like, tummy drag on ground. How you climb tree. Like, help. Buddy. Wait a second. Wait a second. Nah, this is a fat boy. That's not floof. He's obese. That boy getting fed. He's big and he's round and big and rotund. Big old chonker. Yeah, someone's feeding this boy. Ain't no way he's that fat. I had one get into my apartment, which was great. Long time ago, when I lived on the third story of an apartment building, I lived in the city, downtown city, and I had this squirrel that would come by every once in a while, and he was a friendly squirrel, and a lot of people just like fed him and stuff. And so when I moved in, I bought a little thing of like almonds, and sure, I'll buy a little thing of almonds. So if he comes by, I'll put a few out on the deck, out on the little deck thing that I've got, and so he can have some almonds. Not like an obscene amount of almonds, just like a tiny little bit, you know? So I put them down, and this squirrel kept coming on back over and over, because obviously he's getting fed. So I would see him in the mornings, and eventually I got comfortable and close enough to him where I could hold the almonds in my fingers, and he would jump up onto my leg and take the almonds and just like, you know, stuff them in his little cheeks and stuff. So he was very domestic for an outside squirrel, because people were around him all the time, probably doing the same thing. So one day I'm getting ready to go to work, and it was a really nice day. I had the front door open. So as I was leaving the house to go to work, I saw that he was on the deck. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, hold on a minute. So I left the door open. I walked back in the apartment, which was basically like 10 feet of me turning around. And I reached up to grab the bag that I had up in the cupboard, and I turned around, and the squirrel was in my house, and he was on my kitchen floor. He just invited himself in. And I didn't really know what to do, because what am I supposed to do? How do I call work and tell him I can't go in because there's a squirrel in my house? Yeah, about them almonds, bro. So yeah, he followed me in, and I just looked at him, and he looked at me, and I was like, what? Okay. So I grabbed a little handful of almonds, and I did the same thing I always did. I bent down, and I gave him almonds, and he stuffed his cheeks and was like, cool, bye, ho. And he just left. He went out the door, he came in. He just wanted to come in, see like, hey, what's up? What's going on in here? Thanks for the almonds, bye. And he just peaced out. Yo, where the food at? Where the food at? Thanks, bye. I got a fat gopher that was almost the size of a house cat. Could tell he got a really good life. Good God. But yeah, I don't know where the fat squirrels come from. Like, good Lord. Like, this is worse. This is so much worse. You can't tell me that that's fluff. That's just a fat ass boy. He's getting fed at every single house, man. He's a big daddy. The ladies love him. He's got so much love to give. Look at him scratching the chubba. Chonker. When his body is bigger than his tail. Oh my god. Big daddy chunk boy. Grubba. Hope he's still fast enough to evade cat. I hope he's fast enough to make it across the road without getting hit. That's the only thing that I can I guess pray for this boy.